been a long road here. You have many new Achilles. And you still had, I mean, you and Andrade are really in a category by yourselves in terms of how high your vaults are. Like, do you feel, even though, you know, you didn't have the success that you wanted here, do you feel like you really belong? Can you tell now you belong here?
Definitely, yeah. I feel very well in place. I like to be here. The podium training went very well. The qualification went very well. My first vault was pretty good. I can see how my level is compared to the other gymnasts in the training. So, yeah, it's pretty obvious I belong here.
Yes, yes, you totally do. You are a medical student, so you're following in the tradition of like doctors who do gymnastics for the Netherlands. But you have other degrees too, right?
Yes, I have my biomedical science degree, and I'm also doing philosophy. But I also, like, to finish that, I have to write another thesis. I don't know if I will do that and when I will do that, but I might do it when I take a little break from med school to focus on more gymnastics.
And I know speaking for myself, when I was little, I was always afraid to vault and I was balked. And then at some point they figured out I couldn't see the vault. And I was like, oh, you're supposed to be able to see it? And I understand your eyesight is an issue, so I'm always amazed. So tell me about your eyesight and your contacts.
So I have a disease called keratoconus. It's where your cornea deforms and is like a little bit bubbly in like a cone shape. I think I discovered that 2 years ago. I knew like from I was 18 that my eyesight was not perfect at all. It was not really good, but then I went to let's get it checked and they were like, oh, it's really bad. How can you do gymnastics at all? And I was like, I don't know, I just do. And then, but it was like in the Corona crisis, in the start of it, so it took a while before I got my contacts. And then when I got my contacts, it was like a whole new world. I went to the gym and I looked into the ceiling. I was like, wait, are there dots on our ceiling? And my coaches were like, yeah, they've been there the whole time. And like, when I would do a round of, I would see like all the gross little things on the floor. And I was like, oh, so it was a lot to get adjusted to. But in the end, it really helped me get better. Yeah.
Yeah. I asked Zhang, who is the men's all-around champion from China, the same question yesterday, so I'm going to ask you too. He won one of the Chinese Olympic trials, but wasn't put on the team, just like you, won one of the trials, wasn't put on the team.
Yeah.
Do you think your performance here shows that maybe there should be an adjustment to how the team system works in the Netherlands?
Yeah, maybe. Our system is not always based on scores. Like there are other factors that play part of making decisions. So past experience is a big part of that, and potential scores are a big part of that. And because I never had any experience, that didn't help me at all. And also they thought like other gymnasts might have an advantage if they would actually hit on the Olympics. But I hope in the future that will change. And also I now have a little bit of experience, so that I got that going for me.
Yeah, well, I think you're just following in the footsteps of like Epke had many falls in finals until he finally won, and Sana, and so on. So
yeah.
Like, you're totally on the right path.
I know, yeah.
Okay, good. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
My earliest memories are just tumbling like a crazy kid on tumble track. Tumble track has been a part like of our family and our gymnastics and our gym for as long as I can remember. It's been amazing, it's been so fun, and I hope I can inspire more people to get out and go after their goals.